Welcome to Premiere Scene. I'm Rachel Mullins and we are here at the Hilton Park Lane Hotel, ready to see who is going to take home that legendary Children's BAFTA. How are you tonight?
Yeah, I'm brilliant, thanks. How are you doing?
Really, really well. I love your show, Outnumbered.
Thank you very much.
Tell me about how it works in terms of the script. Apparently you're quite ad-libby.
Yes, ad-libby. No, that's a technical term, isn't it?
In the know?
Yes. Well, basically, the majority of the script is scripted, but it's loosely scripted, so maybe 80% of it is scripted, but they'll say, you don't have to completely stick to the lines, you can change them a bit, say them in your own way, because they kind of work on the premise that it's better, because say a 40, 50-year-old writer can never really naturally write the words of a kid, so they say, kind of put this line in your own language maybe, and then sometimes there's just chunks of script where they say, just completely improvise, and they just have like a 20-minute take where you just say loads of different random stuff.
And do you think that is the reason, that's the secret to making it so successful for kids?
I think that is partly the reason, because it gets really natural performances from the kids, and I think it makes it a lot more true to life, and so people, especially people with kids, can actually really relate to it more.
What else are you up to right now?
Well, right now, the show I'm representing tonight, Friday Download, that's just gone into filming its third series. So I'm doing that at the moment, and I'm trying to get on with some A-levels as well. I've just finished Outnumbered Christmas special, and yeah, now I'm going to try and do some bit of schoolwork for a couple of weeks or something.
Awesome. Work hard, play hard.
Yes, that's it.
And who are you rooting for tonight?
Rooting for tonight, well, Friday Download, obviously.
Woo, Friday Download.
Yes. Well, hopefully if it's to be, then we'll win and it'll be good. But if not, it's fantastic to be nominated, and to be able to come to something like this is fantastic as well.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling fine, thank you very much. It's nearly a song, isn't it? I'm feeling fine. There's some. Don't sing. It's copyright.
You're going to sing for us a bit later on?
I'd love to, but not this year. Instead, we're having a. Can I give it away? I don't know whether I can. There's a very special performance.
Oh, wow, really excited now.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you anything else.
Watching from the press pen.
Yes, please.
And how are you going to feel if you open that envelope and it's not Helen for Best Presenter? Might you lie?
What a question. I'd love to give it to Helen. Wouldn't that be amazing? I mean, look at what she's done. She's done some incredible things. I mean, the South Pole, the tightrope walk over Battersea Power Station, the marathons back-to-back in Namibia. The girl puts the effort in, But is she a good presenter? Don't show her this. Don't show her that. That was a joke.
But you cannot compete, can you? I mean...
She's incredible. She can do it in her sleep. She makes it look so easy as well. It doesn't matter what... They can come up with anything. Helen, would you walk across hot coals for 9,000 miles, then do a backflip into a water of sharks, swim with them for a while, bash two of them on the nose like you're supposed to, get out, hike Everest? She would go, yeah, I'll give it.
Absolutely.
But she would do it. She would actually do it. She's amazing.
So why are kids such a great audience for you to perform to and present to?
They're honest. They're completely honest. There's no being an adult about it yet. They tell you exactly what they think, even if they don't like it. And I think it's a real quality that you lose as you get older. I love the fact that you can work with kids and they still tell you what they think. And I love the fact that they've got great ideas. Some ideas better than ideas that maybe some adults may have.
Do you feel secure tonight that they've actually voted? This is their call?
It's the biggest amount of votes in 1 year. So, over 500,000 tonight. They're really getting in charge, they're really taking hold of the reins, and they're really happy to be telling us what it is they think we should be doing and what they love in film, TV and online.
You are the queen, really, of kids' TV, aren't you?
I don't know, am I? That's very kind of you to say.
Oh, absolutely. It won't be the same without you here tonight.
Thank you. It's nice to be... Do you know, it was really weird. I was just saying to my fiancé, these awards, they were never on my radar, and I never got the chance to come because when I joined Newsround, you were always on the next story, the next story, the next project. So you didn't get to be part of this. And I came last year, but last year I had to get changed in the taxi on my way up the red carpet because I was coming back from a trip. So this is the first time I've actually been able to come and enjoy it and put a dress on, not in a public toilet. So
you won last year?
No, I didn't, no. I didn't win.
Is that all in my head?
We won an RTS.
Right, okay, cool.
We won an RTS, but I was nominated, and the same people are nominated this year. So Steve Backshall's up there, and Steve is a legend, but I know him quite well, so I can always wind him up and say, all right, you've had your turn now. He didn't even come last year.
So who are you really rooting for then? Whose turn is it to get it this year?
Well, Delhi 6 is always good. There's so much good stuff. Tracy Beaker, people are so loyal. I feel that Blue Kit has been really lucky to do the projects we've done and have the support that we've had. We've taken a bit of a bashing in the press this year, so I'd like to see us win something.
Me too. Well, children are a really tough audience, aren't they? Why? What gives you the drive to do that?
They're loyal, they're honest, and they're the future. And without them, what's the point? Like, I finish work and I can honestly say, I think my day at work counted because someone will write to me or whatever. And it's so flattering and so humbling to have that kind of support.
Kemi, congratulations. Best Presenter nomination. How do you feel?
I'm excited. I've got my fingers crossed, my toes crossed, everything's crossed.
What would it mean to you to get it?
It would mean that I've finally been recognised for my years of hard work at Milkshake, and also not just for myself, but the Milkshake team works so hard as well. So it'll mean recognition for me and for Milkshake. So.
And because children vote as well, it shows that because the children are voting, it's them telling you that they love what you're doing for them.
Yeah, definitely.
So we are here at the BAFTAs 2012. We're very, very excited to be here. It's amazing to be here. It's like, I feel like royalty or something like being here. I feel like the Queen's just going to come walk in and go, I'm here at the BAFTAs.
I feel this event's really interesting because basically it's like such a big honour, the award, and I think it'd be great because we have a TV show called Jedwood's Big Adventure, second season, and we went to Orkney, we went to Thames, we went everywhere on World War II planes. We're everywhere.
Amazing. Like, everyone just interviewed. There's like so much paparazzi out there.
Kids love you. There was the biggest scream for you. No one else has screamed like that. Just for you.
Basically, and we arrived at the airport and all the fans were there, and a fan made these jackets for us, and they're really cool. They say, look,
you are looking great.
Stars and moon, us, we're always going to be luminous. And that one said, look, it says, look, it says John, and mine says Edward.
Oh, detail.
It says, and I will always know where you are because I can see you glow in the dark. It's one of our songs. Yeah.
You've got a new album out?
We do. Yeah, it comes out tomorrow. It's the best of McFly, Memory Lane.
That is a great song as well. I could probably sing it word for word.
He knows that stuff.
You are.
I genuinely do.
When they're interviewing us, they're like, oh, Memory Lane. I get it.
We were like, that's actually
We're back again.
We got a song. We went back to the day.
I'll remember you always. See? So, the BAFTAs tonight, who are you rooting for?
who are we rooting for?
Well, we like to just root for ourselves whenever we
I'm
can.
rooting for whoever Jedwood is here for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
Jedwood's in the room. I'm fully behind whatever they're here doing.
genuinely Jedwood fans?
100% genuine. Like
Genius.
they're-
Genius
Yeah, they
Jedwood.
are absolute geniuses, and they're very nice guys. I've met them a few times. They just never fail to make you laugh.
And maybe your hair is slightly taking on that vibe.
It's just, and we're come matching. I feel like we're slowly morphing into
We're
them.
just big fans. Yeah.
So, between Twilight and Hunger Games, who would you say should get Best Film?
Is that what it's up for tonight?
This is who I'm guessing.
Well, I personally, I love Twilight. I've read both those books as well.
Yeah.
I'd say I probably prefer Hunger Games, to be honest with you.
Well, my girlfriend's read both of the books, and she says, well, that they both get her down.
They both get her down.
Yeah.
They are both quite depressing, aren't they? For kids' films.
Yeah. So, which is the happiest one?
Well, one's about death and the other's about eating blood, so I don't really know. Maybe it's a tough, close call. Happy days. And finally, Tom, so you just got married?
Yeah, 6 months ago I got married, yeah.
Congratulations. That must make you feel very grown up.
It does feel very grown up, actually, yeah. When I'm a married man. It does, and when you wear a wedding ring, it's like you become more manly.
Look at that.
Yes, I'm married now.
His wedding ring is from space.
Yeah, it's made of meteorite.
That is so exciting.
I don't even. That's like beyond rock and roll, I think.
That's too cool. It's like the Back to the Future, where you got your name from.
It is, absolutely.
All right, yeah. Well, have a great evening. Lovely to chat to you. What's it like working for children and having them judge you? Are they tougher judges?
I think they're the toughest judges of all. I think really kids are so sort of far ahead of their time now. Everyone sort of knows what they're talking about way before. I mean, even I did. I just think they're so knowledgeable. They're a tough audience to please.
And you do please them, you think?
I think so. I like to think so. We get great feedback on Get the Look, and the kids seem to love the kind of fashion element and the kind of dressing up fun.
And tonight, if for Best Film, who would you reckon is going to take it away with them? Twilight or The Hunger Games?
Oh, I'm not really sure. Maybe The Hunger Games. I kind of feel like it was more my sort of film. I'm not quite a Twilight fan.
Congratulations on your nomination.
Thank you very much.
What did it mean to you when you found out that you'd been nominated?
Well, last year we were up for 2 and we won them both. And I was in Komodo Island filming the dragons. And I missed it completely, so I didn't get to be here to receive the awards and say thank you to all the people that have been, so instrumental in making the series. So to get nominated again and have a chance, at least, that I might be able to say those thank yous, it's a massive thing.
So I bet your speech is absolutely perfect right now, isn't it? All prepped.
Well, no, because I kind of figure that these things run in cycles, so this time round I'm probably not going to get a chance. So I'm thinking instead that I might just drink lots of champagne.
And then And it will just come naturally, Steve. It'll be fine.
Let's just hope it doesn't turn into some massive incessant rail against all of the people who've done me down in my entire life. That would be bad.
Of course not. And what's good on children's TV right now? What do you enjoy?
I really enjoy Naomi's Nightmares of Nature, which is made by the same team that's making my series. And it's got a tremendous sense of fun about it. And it's more wildlife. And I think it's really important that kids are introduced to wildlife from a young age. And important as well that it's not a sort of strong conservation message, but it's a message that gets people excited by wildlife and gets them to just love it. Because the people who love animals are exactly the same people who are going to want to conserve them. And that's our ultimate aim.
And why are children such a kind of good audience to aim these things at?
Children are really interesting in that they can become obsessed with something very, very easily. And when they become obsessed with a subject, they will throw themselves into it absolutely, completely. And whereas people of my generation have already made up their minds how they feel about the world, children haven't yet. They're still ripe for coming up with those big decisions that change their entire lives. And I get messages every single day of my life from kids who have all of a sudden decided that what they want to do is study zoology and become a wildlife expert. And that's just fantastic. It's thrilling because, you know, if we have millions of kids watching these wildlife programs and only a tiny percentage of those decide that they want to change the world, that's going to make a difference.
Britain's Got Talent, how was that for you?
Amazing, one of the best things we've ever done, potentially for our career as well. It just gave us so many, to open up so many doors and things like that, so it's brilliant.
Why is it better than X Factor?
Because we can dance, can't dance on X Factor.
Good point. A better array of talent?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
What about the kid vote? Do you find that children are more likely to kind of be into Britain's Got Talent over X Factor?
It's just more open for you to do whatever you like. Yeah, it's a variety. So you can, anything you're in love with or you have a passion for, you can do it on Britain's Got Talent. So.
Do you want to have a child following, or are you more kind of adult orientated?
Both. Because we can do cool faces for the adults like this, and then we can do kids faces like. So we can do both.
I love that. You're so multi-talented. Both directions.
Thank you.
Who are you rooting for tonight then, besides yourself?
I don't know. We just it's so hard. Just seeing everyone here already, we're like.
Yeah, they're good. So many.
What was your favourite film as a kid?
Film? Power Rangers, the movie, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Turbo strikes back again and again.
Yeah, that's it.
Same, ditto.
And the Power Rangers is going to come back, and we're going to be the Blue and Red Rangers, and you're going to be the pink one.
Yeah.
Or maybe yellow, because we just told that lady over there she's pink.
So you can be yellow.
So it can be yellow, if that's all right with you.
That's all right with me. You enjoy tonight.
You too.
Good to talk to you.
Cheers, bye. Big one.
I know, you upgraded.
That's a whopper.
You two have got a terrible habit of taking everyone's microphones.
Yeah, yes, we have. Yeah.
We'll tell the world.
I might take that one home.
Are you excited to be here tonight?
Always excited to be here. This is the 9th year we've been nominated now. We've won twice, but all the other times since then, since 2004, was it? 2005?
Yeah.
We've lost. So we've perfected our losing faces, which is, go on, get in, we've lost, come on.
So to be totally honest, to reverse it, or if we win, we're going to be utterly disappointed. We're going to kick off, we're going to tip tables, we're going to smash
and then
glasses.
we're going to leave.
I was going to say, I do not suspect that you would be particularly professional about your losing face. I can imagine some kind of punch-up.
We're better about losing than winning, so
it's a hard thing to do.
I'm more of a CBeebies girl because I've got young kids, so I haven't really tuned into CBBC yet. We're going to graduate onto CBBC in about a year or two's time, I think. I think six or seven.
The cut-off.
Is the age when they move on.
And what's it like with kids watching CBeebies? Why do they like it?
Well, we all love CBeebies, firstly because there are no adverts, and also because they've got amazing programs. All of their shows, I think, are really excellent. But they've also got this team. That presenting team are really fantastic as well. There's that tall guy, Andy, who we really, really love. All of them, actually, are brilliant. In terms of programs, we're very keen on Justin Fletcher and all of his shows. They're amazing. And all the animation as well. You know, the Charlie and Lola's, the Tree Food Toms and all that. They're very popular in our household.
What is their favourite show, your kids' favourite show?
Leighton's favourite show is Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. That keeps him quiet, and Zach's really into Ben 10, so can't get that off the screens at the minute.
How about when you were a kid? What did you enjoy watching?
Everything. I used to watch SMTV Live, and I used to watch everything. I don't know, Art Attack.
Art Attack, I love that.
I love a bit of Art Attack.